Hi friends, it's been a really long time since I posted a video, but I appreciate all the views and the likes, and I wanted to provide you all with an update. This here is Hulk. He has grown quite a bit, but you all might notice that right over there, he's missing his big claw. It actually got stuck, and one morning I found him and he was missing his claw, and I was so super concerned. But I researched it and learned that they do survive from that, and he is true to that. Let me tell you, he's just amazing. I actually really like him. He's my last one though, so I have inquired about getting him friends for his tank, but our local vet store, and I live out in the country, is no longer offering them. And if y'all remember, that's actually, I got him from adopting him. So I love him, and I have since years ago actually converted to as much of a natural tank as I could possibly do. So everything down here is natural. I actually have mixed some of the sand, like the really fine grain sand, with the thicker grain sand, and I mix that together, and he really seems to like that. I do believe that is helping to grow his claw back. I'm not going to move the camera close to him just for the sake of him being comfortable, but right there you all can see he has his claws actually growing back, and he's super active and healthy and happy. I occasionally will wave just so that he knows I mean no harm, and we're friends, and he waves back. Really, really great pet. If you're looking for something that's more hands off, this is definitely not a pet that you want to interact with all the time, although I do interact with him daily. Here I am getting comfortable because we do have our daily routine of waving at each other. See, I just wave slowly like this, and he'll wave back. And it might take time for your Fiddler crab to do this, and that's okay. I've literally had him for years. I don't actually know how long I've had him anymore, but I've tried to find tank mates and I'm unable to. So I just do my best in keeping everything like as clean and natural as possible. So with that said, let's get down to business. This is a special filter here. As you can see, it is low under the water and it peaks out the top. This is actually different than a lot of filters that you will find. Most of them cannot handle being submerged like that, but this is a special type of filter, and I feel like it was like Aquaphor or something like that. I love him. See, he's actually, so I say that they, they're not social because they really are scared, but we're friends. Like, honestly, this is who I interact with, and he's freaking awesome. Look, he can do a dance move. Whoop, whoop, go Hulk, you go brother. So he's really cool, and I don't want to interact with his little dance moves because he's so social. But I did just add some new stuff, Hulk. I don't want to steal your spotlight, my friend, but let's see. So I've laid down a number of plants here. There's actually natural wood, which is what Hulk is standing on here. Really, really, he likes that. I make sure to change these at least once a month, the filters. And sometimes I'll just take them out and I'll rinse them out because it's just Hulk, he doesn't produce a lot that causes the filters to overuse, but he uses them. So with that said, I do change them once a month. Really great, like I got him, I actually had 3, if you all watched my videos in the beginning, and it took a lot to learn how to care for these little guys. And I did a lot of research, and I had 3, and then just this last year, my second one died, which was his little girlfriend, and that was really unfortunate. But, you know, they're really difficult to find, so I was just doing my best to provide Hulk the best life, and I think that's what's happening. His big little claw is growing back here. He's super cool. But just take note of some little things that I've done. So this is actually all real wood. That pipe obviously is not, but what it does do is it houses the roots for the plant and all of that material that's needed for it to be healthy. So I only do have one of those in here, but I do have one, and he really does seem to enjoy it. So going around to this side, you can see how all the plants just have naturally grown, and that's a good thing. You know, I'm not sure if that's what happens in the natural, if it has to do with the water pushing down the material. Either way, Hulk really enjoys it. He seems to be super happy. And then over here, I actually have a couple different plants. So there you can see one. I should probably cover that a little bit more with sand. But either way, there's a little baby plant. On the other side of this shell that I got from the Pacific Ocean is another plant that's buried. So all natural. And then over here, you're actually seeing a reflection of this there. I was trying to mimic what he may see in the exterior of his tank. So that is not in the interior. He has this giant rock, and he loves it, you guys, like so much. This is where he sleeps every night. If anyone's interested, I can take another picture. You'll see his little feet poking out of here. But super awesome pet for maybe young children interested in science, because again, this does take brackish water. So it's not totally fresh water, but it's not salt water. It's going to be a mixture of the both. And you don't have to be a pro by any means, you know, but they're really fun, and can't tell you how much I love this little guy. In the beginning, they're going to be shy, so they're going to run from you. They might be really scared. It's totally okay, because they learn to get to know you they learn to get to know you, stipulate that you interact with them every day. Like, I interact with Hulk every day, totally friends, love this little guy, can't wait for his little big claw here to continue to grow in. It's totally normal that they lose a claw, but you know, you can really form relationships with animals if you try. So if you have any questions about fiddler crabs, I'm happy to help you. I'm not an expert by any means, but I have very fortunately owned them for many years, and this little guy is just living beyond his days, and I couldn't be more proud. So let me know if there's anything I can help you with. Otherwise, I hope you enjoyed the video. Take care of your lovely critters. They rely on you. And it's such an amazing bond that we can form with them. Thanks, friends.